I am in love with a ghost. Our first encounters were brief. At first, I sensed it, but never saw it. On several occasions, I thought I saw it among the shadows, but it always ended up being nothing. It's just my imagination, I thought. But a few days later, when I got out of the shower, I realized I was wrong. Since that message on the shower screen, I started to pay more attention to my surroundings to find messages. And I certainly did find them. From magnets forming sentences on the fridge to Scrabble tiles supposedly dropped on the floor. Sometimes, when seeing one of these messages, I would say something aloud in case by chance it was listening to me. I think that's why the post-it started. They were everywhere. They talked about both what was happening at the moment and its past life. Sometimes I would even wake up to find a book of my ramblings on the table with a brief note. All of this kept escalating, until one night, trying to fall asleep, I heard something in front of my bed. And for the first time when I got up to look, I found what I was looking for. That night, I didn't sleep. We talked until dawn, which would start to become a tradition from then on. Our time together was limited, since when the sun rose, she vanished in front of me without a trace. During the day, I couldn't see her, but she could see me, and she made sure I knew it. She was constantly following me, or at least that's how it felt. She loved to move things and make noises just to scare me. Deep down, it was a good way to stay in touch during the day. My life back then was not the best. My only happy moments of the day were when I was with her. In my family, they have never respected me for who I really was. I've never had real friends, and no one has ever noticed me romantically. I found it very difficult to connect with people. I felt like I bored them or wasted their time. Everything was going badly for me. Before I met her, I used to self-harm often. Although at night I had a great time, the days ended up being just about letting time pass and pass and pass. Until night came and she appeared among the shadows. The worst part was that, after so much waiting, we couldn't even hug or hold hands because I would pass through her as if she didn't exist. I ended up sleeping in the afternoons to stay up all night with her. But even so, time was short for us, and the limitations were many. I've been thinking about this for a long time, and I've made what I believe is the best decision. Dad, Mom, I'm really sorry.